Hello everyone! Today's video is a few items I got from some capsule machines here in Japan. So if you don't know, capsule items are from these machines called Gacha, and you put some coins into the machine and then you turn a knob and a capsule falls out with some kind of mystery item inside. Usually a themed set, of course, per different machine. So you know an idea of what you're going to be getting. The cost varies from machine to machine. So for example, this one has 300 yen over here. You can see on this package paper. So then this was 3 coins. So you put 3 coins in and then turn, and then you can get one of these items. This had 6 different items themed around rabbits and food. So let me show you real quick one of these. I always like to share the gachas that I get here in Japan. I have rabbits myself, so this one was all rabbit themed. So I hope you like these kind of short little small videos sharing details about Japanese things. But here you can see some little traditional red bean and other kind of soup with some rabbits. Here we have some traditional snacks with rabbits, and then finally even more snacks with rabbits. So I got one of 2 types here and here. One of these, oops, my hand, there we go, and there. So don't want to confuse you with how I was pointing, but anywho, I'll show you those. This one first, looks like a red bean soup with a little rabbit posed inside on the edge. His little arm fits there perfectly. And then the lid, which is also very detailed, goes on top. You can see a cute little picture on the front with a little bunny and fireworks. Has a bottom. The detail inside is very nice. So you can see the little beans floating in the soup, quote unquote. And the little dip where the bunny sits perfectly. The feet and the little tail go in there. So you can see the little detail. This rabbit actually kind of looks like mine with the gray and white pattern. His little ear holds up the lid, or helps to hold it up. The lid also is 3D with little rabbit ears. So cute. So just like that, it goes on there. Let me put that one back down. And the other one I got from this same gacha machine was the box type with the traditional looking lid. You can see this manju kind of snack. So it usually has red bean in there, and it's kind of almost like a rice cake breaded type texture. I think manju is. I'm not an expert on Japanese traditional snacks, but I've had them before. They're really delicious. So little box. It's also plastic, so a little bit warped probably from being in the capsule. Sometimes they're squeezed in there, but it does fit on there perfectly and is cute. Let me put that there. And this little bunny that comes with it and the manju snack. So this snack is actually imitated after the traditional snow bunny that sometimes Japanese people like to make, where you make a mound of snow, find some berries and leaves, put the leaves on for the ears, berries for the eyes, and you can make a little white rabbit with red eyes. So albino rabbit, really cute. And this is the snack version of that, of course. And here's the other little bunny that came with this set. So each one comes with a mini bunny that's very detailed. You can see the details on the toes, the bottom, the feet, tail. So really cute. So there's the bunny with that one. And I also was able to get one more gacha while I was in the gacha shop. So sometimes there are shops dedicated to nothing but gacha machines, and you can just walk through and find different ones you like. So I found this one as well. This is a tissue brand here in Japan, Nepia, and they have cute little boxes with animal faces on them. I've always wanted to get one, but then I feel bad because I'd either have to keep the box unused or throw it away when I'm done with it, or keep an empty box. Anyways, I think I couldn't bring myself to throw it away. But I found these keychains from this brand so I could have the tissue box, quote unquote, without ever having to throw it away, and I can just keep it and look at it. It's really cute. So this was the one I really wanted, the rabbit. So you can see the rabbit's face on all the sides. There's other animals. So this looks like a chipmunk and a seal. So this was the white themed set. And you can see the ears of the rabbit continue onto the top where the tissue box opening would be. This is not real tissue box. Like, of course, this is just plastic with the label on it. But it looks like it would be real because it's so tiny. But anywho, this item is also so cute. I'm going to add to my keychain collection somewhere. But anywho, I wanted to share with you these gacha that I recently got here. Sometimes I just browse the machines when I'm at a department store, or sometimes they have them shopping malls and different areas. So it's fun to see what you can get for pretty cheap prices. So let me show you one more time. This one I forgot to swing through. This one does not have a price on it. So sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But I think it was also a few hundred yen. So in a perfect world, like 100 yen would be $1. But right now the economy is always changing, so you never know what it will be. So this one, as you saw earlier, was 300 yen. So about $3 for this one. Of course, it's not going to focus either, but maybe you can look back earlier in the video to see that number if you want. Anywho, as always, please like, subscribe, comment if you can. If you like these videos, please let me know. If not, also, you can let me know. But I just like to share with you some Japanese culture and things like that I have access to here in Japan. So thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Thank you.